Hello everybody, Brian Seymour here, Director of Instructional Technology for Pickerington Local Schools. And today on Seymour Educate Tech Talk, I'm a little bit embarrassed and a little bit excited as well. Because today, I have found an amazing app that I think I'm embarrassed that I haven't shown it to you yet because it's that cool. And I'm really excited because I think this will really help out a lot of our teachers in the classroom to be able to do what it is. This is an amazing tool called Explain Everything. And it's a tool that I just started using a couple days ago. And like I said, I'm embarrassed that I haven't shown it to you yet. So, on today's episode of Seymour Educate Tech Talk, we're going to talk about Explain Everything. Alright, so this is an amazing tool that is used on the iPad, or you can use it on the iPhone as well. I believe there might be an Android spot. I'm not positive on that since everything I do is Mac related. But this is an amazing tool that is a whiteboard. And yes, we've done lots of things with whiteboarding apps and so on. But there's not much that we've done that has gone past the whiteboarding. Yes, we can do the whiteboard, and yes, we can project it up on the screen with an app called Air Server, but how can we take that and add more time to our teachers? Or maybe find out if all of our kids really truly know what it is that they are talking about. Or we get homework, but we don't know why the kids maybe got a problem wrong, or even why they got it right. So today, we're going to talk about Explain Everything. And Explain Everything, as you can see, this is what Explain Everything looks like. It looks like your typical whiteboarding app, and along the side, we have some different tools. We have the pointer tool, we have the pencil tool, we have the shape tool, we have a font tool, selection tool, editing tools, and so on. We can also add in lots of different things to this. Videos, different files, pictures, video, and basically what a kid can do is write whatever it is that we want them to write up on here. So today I've got a little jot pen. It's a little special stylus that I'm going to use just because my handwriting is so horrible. So what we're going to do, instead of the kids could actually utilize their finger instead on here. So with this, and let me get this thing started here, is we could actually start to write. So if we wanted to write something, we could say, "Hi, everyone in YouTube land." Okay? And there it is. And as you're doing this, it shows up on the whiteboard. So let's say we're in biology and we're doing genetic stuff, and we've got little a, and big B, little b. We could start to put those up here, and kids could finally see, and the teacher could utilize how these things are written up here. All right? The exciting thing, and the thing that makes Explain Everything more unique than any of the other whiteboarding apps out here, is the spot along the bottom. And the spot along the bottom allows us to create multiple slides. It also allows us to record voice. So here's the kicker. Right there is the voice portion of this. So if we wanted to, we could have the kids grab an iPad. You could give them some type of problem, be it a math problem, be it drawing something, be it a science, physics problem, or anything along those lines that you would want them to draw, and then have them record it and record their voice into it as well. So it's just as simple as, let's go ahead and we'll get a new slide here. We'll push the plus button. And let's say we're doing just simple, say we're doing simple times tables. We'll just go very simple for right now. All right, so let's say we're doing 4 times tables, okay? So what I do is I come down here to the bottom, I'd hit the record button, and as you can see, the clock starts to run at the bottom. And I'm just going to go in and I'm going to say 4 times 1 equals 4, 4 times 2 equals 8, 4 times 3 equals 12, 4 times 4 equals 15, 4 times 5 equals 19. Uh-oh, there's something wrong. All right, so if I'm the teacher and I'm watching this, I can say, okay, Billy or whoever the student was can get the first 3 right, but then after that, they start to get off for some reason. So my thought of as the teacher is, that's what I need to work on with that individual student. This allows you to realize, did the student really truly understand what happened? We don't have enough time as teachers to be able to get around to every single student in every single subject and find out if they're getting it right. This program allows you that extra time. So imagine at the end of the period, at the end of the day, whatever, you give each kid an iPad. You then tell that kid, here's the problem that I'd like for you to do. Then they get on, explain everything, record it, and then the next thing I'll show you is you can export this to Google Drive, to YouTube, to Dropbox, whatever you use. And then you as the teacher, when you have the time after school, in the evening, when you're grading papers, what have you, has the ability to go back and look at these and say, okay, these 5 kids need to work on this. These 6 kids need to work on this. These 20 kids are ready to go on to the next part, or however it is that you want to group kids, or however you want to differentiate, or however it is that you want to make sure that kids are actually truly understanding what it is that you're trying to teach, and we're not just covering material, we're actually allowing the kids to learn. And here is the point that you're able to show kids and show things, okay? The little pieces over here to the side allow you to export things. The first button allows you to export images. This won't allow you to do the video portion of it, but if you just want the image of the screen, that's what this would allow you to do. Camera roll, mail it, PDF and iBooks, and then to all of those, Dropbox, Evernote, Google Drive, and so on. The next button allows you to do the videos. So now you can export a video to the camera roll. You can export it to YouTube or export it to all of those as well. And then the last one just allows you to export it to the actual iPad, and it's saved on the iPad. And the last button is just a home button, okay? But once again, this is a very, very unique, very, very deep type of a program that, like I said before, I'm kind of embarrassed that I didn't really know about it and that I didn't share it with you guys. But on the other hand with that, I am very, very, very excited to share this cool app with you, and I'd love to see what you could utilize and you can do with this in your classroom. All right? Thank you. Go forth and be innovative. Talk to you later. Bye.